Hello Libra. Libra, welcome. I'm going to do a general read for you guys today. If I can get the cards to shuffle. We're going to look at your current energy, desire, the outcome, what's working for you, what you need to be aware of. And then at the end of that, we will clarify all those cards and then pull 3 more around the read just to make sure we have everything that you may need. So let's get started and see what's going on for you, Libra. 9 of Wands, that was one of the cards that actually almost fell out. 9 of Wands, maybe you're setting boundaries, but you're in that last phase of everything. The Wheel is what is working for you. This is finally, seems to be like a, how would I want to put it? Things are moving, changing direction, new cycle. The Empress is your energy in the outcome. And it also speaks to commitment, whether that be marriage or child rearing or whatever, some type of major commitment. The Four of Pentacles is what is working for you. So maybe somebody's being cautious, and what you need to be aware of is the King of Cups. Now the King of Cups is somebody that is very creative, somebody that is full of wisdom, and it has their emotions under control. The interesting thing is this individual has their fingers in a bowl. So maybe you have your fingers into something right now, and you need to be aware of that, because who knows what it's going to bring. So clarifying, the 9 of Wands, we have the Emperor, the 9 of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So in that last push, we can see that there's this Emperor energy that shows up. So this could also be a relationship, because we have the Emperor and Empress on the table. That is a match. But this is like that ambition. Where do I direct my ambitions? Where do I direct my creative sort of genius is what I get. And there's just this in your head anxiety about everything that's going on around that. Now in your desires, the Wheel, 10 of Wands, Judgment, and the 2 of Swords. This feels like, with the Wheel, it's been a long go for you to actually express who you are and your desires. And there seems some uncertainty as to how to do that, which makes sense with sort of what we were talking about just in the beginning with where your current energy is, that sort of, how do I express my creative genius? Now the Empress, we have the Hermit, the Star, and the Ace of Cups. And with this, the outcome being sort of you standing in your own energy, comes from going within, understanding those things that you desire, those things that you love, and having those as an outward manifestation, coming out with sort of the Ace of Cups, where you find sort of where those things meet. Now this could also be that there is a relationship that could be in the works. Now the Four of Pentacles, we have the Tower, we have the Page of Cups, and we have the Fool. And what I get from this is you might be being very cautious, material focus, that type of thing. And there's this fear of losing. But underneath that, it's almost like there's going to come a point where with the Page of Cups and the Fool, like, okay, I just gotta let it go and do it, is what I get. It's like, you know what? Yeah, okay, I'm being cautious, but there's, yeah, this moment of clarity where it's like, you know what? I just gotta do it or I'm gonna lose it. The King of Cups, we have the Ten of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the Lovers. Interesting. So the Ten of Swords, this can be sort of an end of a cycle, just where everything has sort of fallen apart. Because as you were trying to rise, something may have sidetracked you with the Lovers card here. But I also feel for some of you, it's like you may have your fingers in something else where, you know, something didn't work. So I've gone and put myself out there. And as I put myself out there, this lovely relationship shows up, which ties in with what we were talking about. We have the Emperor and the Empress, Ace of Cups. Ooh, interesting. We have the Moon in reverse, the Six of Swords, and the King of Swords. It's almost like you know now that things will get better and that you're sort of on the opposite side of the moon here, where it's like, you know, I was really overwhelmed with my emotions. I'm not anymore. I'm coming out of that to where I understand them and I can use them to move me forward. Libra, that's what I have for you today. If you have not subscribed yet, please do so. Feel free to give this a thumbs up or thumbs down. But best of luck this week, Libra. We'll talk to you next time.